Former Speaker of the House, K-Mac, is here. All right, so Saudi Arabia usually isn't the first destination for a U.S. president. Why is he going there?
There's going to be studied foreign policy on this. He's going there. Why? Because he's got to get a deal with Iran not to create a nuclear weapon. There's only 9 countries with it. If Iran gets one, there'll be 40 countries with it. If he wants to end the war with Russia and Ukraine, he actually needs to get the oil price lower, because that hurts the Russian economy and gets Putin at the table. The other thing that he showed here that people don't quite grasp, strength. When Biden went there, showed weakness, like we were dependent, we were begging somebody else. He came with strength where you got the crown prince actually greeting him, but he also brought the titans of the industries, from Elon to NVIDIA to every leader in the world wants these businesses, but they literally came with Trump. That shows togetherness, that we're at one and America is back. But he also brought peace to the region, because before, Iran could produce under Biden 3 million barrels a day, and they funded all their proxies to create war. He's taken the Houthis out. He's now created Iran to get in line, but he's now unified the region back with America. Get in line with the Abraham Accords. It'll bring peace, and the economy will be stronger.
All right, so if you can have the Saudis pump more and drive the prices down, yes, that brings Putin to the negotiating table with Zelensky. Mm-hmm. And by giving a little olive branch to the mullahs, you're basically saying, let's make money, let's not kill each other. And you're also trying to cut a deal with the Saudis and the Israelis as well.
You want Saudi Arabia to get on board with the Abraham Accords, like UAE and others have done. That will bring more peace to the region. But if you bring the price of oil down, that also stops inflation in America. But the whole economy in Russia is based on the price of oil. So you want to twist it on Putin to get to the table, to see that he'll get this negotiation done. But also, they're investing in America. They're not just buying our weapons, they're investing in America, and that makes America stronger with manufacturing, with chips, and where's China?
Right. Well, we just have to make sure the Chinese don't backdoor the chip technology out of Saudi Arabia.
Compare this. When Biden was president, China came to the Middle East and brokered a deal with Saudi Arabia meeting with Iran. That means America wasn't the world power. They were looking to China to bring people together. They're not looking to China now. One person had brought more strength back to America, but it wasn't just Trump going there himself. These business leaders flew to Saudi Arabia to stand with President Trump. So there's no question people support him, support his economy, support his agenda. People should get on board with the trade deals.
Are Democrats going to get on board with this new plane? Listen to the president. Sean Hannity has an exclusive. I guess they're calling this plane gate. Listen.
They said to me, we would like to, in effect, we would like to make a gift. You've done so many things, and we'd like to make a gift to the Defense Department, which is where it's going. And I said, well, that's nice. Now, some people say, oh, you shouldn't accept gifts for the country. My attitude is, why wouldn't I accept a gift? We're giving to everybody else. Why wouldn't I accept a gift?
And you can see that interview later at 9 o'clock on Hannity's show. He said, Democrats are throwing billions of dollars all over the world. We caught a lot of it. Yeah, why is that? Is that okay? And they can't throw money our way.
Yes. I do think the answer here, though, is Boeing needs to get the new Air Force Ones done.
Why haven't they gotten it in? It's been like a decade.
Yeah, that Air Force One, if you've been on this plane here, it is very old. It was under Ronald Reagan. I mean, the process in there is old. So we ordered new planes. Congress voted on it in President Trump's last administration. Now they're telling him it won't even be done until after he's gone now.
Well, that's only if he doesn't serve a third term. Then he'll have the plane.
He totally trolls you. No, what needs to be done is get that plane done.
So this is leverage. This is flirting with the Saudi jet. So Boeing gets its act together and rushes this job through.
I think this is one more time President Trump trolls you, where you're sitting there thinking, oh my God, and he gets what he wants. He's going to get the Boeing to get the Air Force One done early, or I'll take this one.
All right, well, Rand Paul said he wouldn't fly on the Qatari jet. He said he'd walk to Mar-a-Lago.
I'm not
But he
sure-
said he would not get on that plane.
I'm not sure Rand Paul would be invited.
After last night's show, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin, good to see you.
Always good to see you.